Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and today our interactive read aloud is called Animal Tricks. So remember, when you're listening, I want you to think about something interesting or maybe a new vocabulary word that you'd like to write about. And you can choose something from the glossary in the back. And then sometimes our last slide in our interactive read aloud asks you a question to see what you learned from these, and you can also choose to answer the question. So let's get going. Animal tricks. Ninjas didn't always learn from books or teachers. Sometimes they went outside into the mountain forests and learned from the animals around them. It was important that no one saw or heard the ninjas when they were on their spy missions. Ninjas spent a long time watching animals, learning their tricks. Animals are good at keeping quiet and hidden. Can you think of a reason why an animal would want to keep quiet or hidden? From animals, ninjas learned how to stay quiet. They watched how cats crept quietly through the forest, stepping with the tips of their toes. So ninjas walked on tiptoe too, sneaky like cats. Animals with paws, like cats and dogs, have thick padding on their feet. Ninjas learned to put soft, pillow like padding on the bottom of their sandals so they could walk more quietly. Ninjas listened to the sound of chirping crickets and learned to carry these insects with them on spy missions. The sound of the crickets covered up sounds ninjas made when they moved. Ninjas also learned animal tricks to hide themselves. What do you do when you're trying to hide, like during hide and seek or other games? Hmm. Most animals need to hide from predators. Predators are carnivores or omnivores that hunt other animals for food. This bear, hunting for fish, is a carnivore. Some animals use camouflage to hide from predators. When something blends into its surroundings and is difficult to see, we say it is camouflaged. What animals do you think? What animal do you think it oh my goodness, is camouflaged in this picture? What is that thing? A bird? A squirrel? Camouflaging can help animals like these Japanese raccoon dogs hide from predators. Oh, yeah, they look like they're just part of that piece of tree trunk. Not all animals use camouflage. Be a science detective. Based on what you've learned so far, which of these animals is using camouflage? The polar bear or the butterfly? So, which one is trying to blend in with its surroundings? The polar bear or the butterfly? If you said the polar bear, you're right, because the butterfly is bright blue against the green leaf. Like animals, ninjas learned how to camouflage themselves when they were on their spy missions. When they got dressed, they chose colors that would blend in with their surroundings. Most pictures of ninjas show them dressed in black, but they only wore dark colors when it helped them blend in with their surroundings. When would be a good time of day for ninjas to wear dark clothes? Do you think the daytime or nighttime? You said nighttime. You were right. Nighttime spy missions were the best time for ninjas to wear dark colors because it was dark outside, too. When ninjas wore dark colors in the dark night, they were very well camouflaged. For daytime spy missions, ninjas needed other colors of clothing. If this child wants to use camouflage to blend in with the tree, what clothing colors or patterns would help? Think about the tree bark color and the leaves. Maybe like a camouflage print, like an army type print. Sometimes ninjas used a special version of camouflage called a disguise. They dressed up like other people so no one would know they were ninjas. If they had a spy mission at a party, for example, they might dress up as a music player or a party guest. Some animals use disguise too. The great owl butterfly has markings on its wings that look like owl eyes. Animals trying to hunt the butterfly might think it's a predator owl and stay away. So here's the one question you can choose to answer also. Think like a ninja. What animal tricks could you use to hide quietly in a place like this? So if you don't want to answer that question and you'd rather write something that you found interesting or a new vocabulary word, our glossary is here. We have tiptoe, paw, cricket, predator, camouflage, ninja, disguise, owl, and the great owl butterfly. So when we meet, make sure you have your writing paper all ready and you have your whiteboard and your dry erase marker and your sound map. I will see you guys soon.